Hi, good morning everyone, and thank you so much for taking the time to be here today. Very excited to be at the Hong Kong show. Very shortly we'll have David coming over and he'll do a presentation. So, yeah. He's coming up. So you can start with the rest and you can start. Okay, right, fine. Okay, great. So firstly, very excited. We have, so at this show itself, we are launching our newest and latest flagship product, the Varese, which we'll see there on the platform over there. So which comprises of 5 products. So what we have here is our Varese user interface, and then we've got the Varese clock, we have the mono DAX, and then we've got the main core, which is the heart of the system. So that's so very soon we'll follow a Varese transport as part of this system as well. So this is the first worldwide showing of the system. So, thank you very much.
翻譯啦咁樣，咁咧呢個咧就 Rock 先生啦，可能有啲朋友都已經見過同佢做採訪㗎啦。咁佢就係 dCS 工廠嘅呢個全球銷售總監。咁佢頭先咧都再次感謝大家抽空嚟臨呢個 dCS 嘅新品發佈會。咁佢都好興奮見到大家，都好感謝大家坐喺度，咁就了解下佢哋最新嘅呢個旗艦產品啦。呢個叫做 Varese。咁其實咧我哋有個中文名嘅，叫做瓦雷茲。咁瓦咧瓦房個瓦，雷係打雷個雷，茲就華爾茲個茲，瓦雷茲。咁我哋普通話叫華里斯。英文咧就叫做 Varese 咁樣啦。咁頭先咧 Ross 先生就講到咧係佢哋精心策劃咗好幾年嘅一個項目嚟㗎。咁佢咧就係一個突破咗佢哋嘅天花板嘅級別。咁你哋見到呢個就係5件套啦。咁咧第一個咧就係佢叫做 user interface 啦，係啦。咁就係大家嘅一個使用界面嚟嘅。咁等陣咧，佢哋會再詳細介紹呢個產品究竟有幾咁容易用，幾咁 user friendly。咁咧and this is 呢個就係 clock，this is clock。第二個咧就係佢個主時鐘。咁第3、第4個咧就係佢一個deck， 但係 mono 嚟嘅，係啦 mono 左 deck 同埋右 deck。咁下面咧就係一個叫做 core 嘅部分。咁你可以理解為係一個成個系統嘅一個心臟部分啦。咁去聯合唔同嘅器材咁樣去成套使用嘅。
So now just to give you a little bit more detail, so I know we've got lots of press interviews later on today with David Stephen, the Managing Director at dCS, so we'll fill you in with all the in-depth information about the system and what makes it unique. So with the Varese system itself, it's been in development for just over 5 years now. So it's been a huge project that our R&D team has undertaken. So a lot of the core technologies of dCS, as you can find in the rest of our systems, the upsampling technology, our unique ring DAC technology, it's on our clocking technology, all is within the system. But this is basically, everything has been redesigned literally from scratch. So as I've mentioned, it's been 5 years in development. So every single technology within there, from our ring DAC, going up with upsampling, the power supplies, the industrial designing itself, the upsampling side of things. So this is the next generation, the evolution. So it's moved a lot forward. So a lot of the technologies within the system are unique and they're new, and many of the features are the first time that they've been used in the whole industry itself. So again, details of which we will be sharing with you later on today as well. So thank you.
OK， 咁其實咧，而家 dCS 頭先Ralph 都講咗啦，其實而家Varese 呢個產品咧，佢哋通過咗5年嘅時間去研發嘅。咁其實而家佢裏邊所有嘅內容咧，其實係5年前已經開始去做嘅。我哋大家見到咧，今時今日有個譬如話 Apex 升級嘅一個最新嘅一個 Apex 咧，都係喺裏邊去一個靈感去攞出嚟，可以再做 Apex 嘅。咁而家 dCS 呢我哋叫做5件套啦嚇，其實咧佢總共有6件套嘅。嗰個CD SACD 轉盤咧，今日咧就未曾去擺出嚟嘅嚇。咁另外咧，而家呢一套產品咧，而家未曾係一個真正嘅完全最後嘅成品啊。咁其實可以開聲嘅。我喺上年喺英國工廠咧係去聽過個聲音嘅，係完全係 非常之，我諗已經係去到超越天花板嘅另外一個概念㗎啦。咁我哋大家見到啦，有好多唔同嘅一啲技術性咧，一陣間dCS 嗰個老闆咧會同大家去簡單啲再分享啦。咁其實就呢個係一個觸控式嘅設計啦。一個左聲道啦、右聲道啦，獨立分開嘅解碼啦，一個鐘啦，同埋一個中控系統啦，咁其實大家好多朋友咧都好關注，喂 Eddie， 咁究竟而家呢5件嘢係賣緊幾多錢啊？好多朋友都好關注嘅，咁其實而家呢5件嘅產品咧係賣緊係215萬港幣。人民幣同價嘅215萬咁喺另外咧應該係我諗10月份到啦，個 CD 同轉盤出埋嚟嘅時候咧，個 CD 同埋個轉盤咧嗰個賣價係大概30萬到嘅可能有啲朋友就都等唔切啦。其實我哋自從喺8月7號去簡單正式發布之後咧，好多朋友都已經係即係我哋嘅電話諮詢都已經係爆晒㗎啦。去希望喂幾時會到都喺度去追緊我哋希望今次通過咁多媒體嘅朋友咧，可以去喺呢刻多啲了解個情況係啦。咁喺我要做嘅嘢咧就講完啦。咁 dCS 咧核心嘅技術、最核心技術同埋好多唔同嘅而家話 Varese 個故事咧，我哋歡迎 dCS 嘅老闆 David 先生
Thank you, Eddie. Yes, it's a great honour to be here. I was here back in 2012 when we launched Varese.
咁呢個咧就係佢哋嘅老闆咧，叫 David 先生。咁佢話咧都好開心喎，可以再翻嚟呢個地方，因為佢哋對上一個咧發布嘅旗艦產品咧，就已經係2012年嘅呢一套 Varese System 啦。
Yeah, I'm very, very excited to be here in 2024 to launch our latest creation, Varese.
所以佢都好興奮、好開心，可以喺2024年企喺呢度同大家介紹佢最新嘅旗艦產品，叫做 Varese LED。
Yeah, so this is without doubt the most difficult, most ambitious and boldest creation we have ever made.
無庸置疑，大家都知道佢哋用咗幾多心血去做呢個 Varese System 啦。咁亦都係呢個最新嘅旗艦產品，亦都係佢哋用咗最頂尖、最前沿嘅技術，同埋佢哋好用心去將佢製作帶俾大家。
Yeah, so we applied 35 years of experience and expertise, and we have developed a system that uses completely new hardware, software, and interfaces to create something that measurably and demonstrably is a level we have never achieved before.
呢個都真係好令人期待喎，因為David先生講到咧，喺佢哋最新嘅呢個 Varese 嘅系統入面，佢哋用咗最新、最厲害嘅呢個 hardware 啦、software 啦、硬件、軟件，然後好多唔同嘅界面技術都全部用晒入面，咁就希望將你哋即係最期待嘅產品帶俾你哋。
Yeah, so the system began with a number of ideas. One idea was to create a completely new user experience, much more immersive, one where you had access to your music instantly, but at the same time the system would disappear and you have only the music around you.
佢講到一個好好嘅字啦，就叫 immersive 啦，即係佢希望大家一個好浸沉式嘅體驗啦，即係希望大家咧可以投入咗佢嘅產品，你聽住嘅時候就感覺好似聽現場係冇呢個器械、冇呢個機器喺你面前嘅一樣。咁同埋頭先都提到咧，就係喺呢一個產品入面咧，就係好 user friendly 嘅，好容易用。咁有幾容易用咧？係之後會同大家多啲分享。
Yeah, so the first thing we designed was the user interface and the remote control. So a new way to access your system, to interact with your music, but we take away all the visual noise in the other components.
咁就講 講到啦，呢個第一個機器，大家見到一個界面咧，就係大家個用家嘅一個使用界面嚟嘅。咁你可以亦都係個 touch screen 嚟嘅，咁可以去操縱呢部機啦。咁樣同埋咧，頭先佢講到上面咧，呢度有一個 remote control 或者個遙控，係啦。咁你用呢個遙控或者呢個使用界面咧，都可以控制到咧成個 Varese system 嘅 Varese system 嘅。
Yeah, but I would say the biggest technological breakthrough and the biggest change in technology was the mono DACs. So for the very first time in our history, we have moved from a stereo DAC to a mono DAC.
咁一個好突破嘅位咧，要同大家講翻啦嚇，就係咧David先生就係講到呢兩部機其實咧就係佢一個 mono DAC， 咁大家都知道咧佢哋嘅 DAC 咧其實係非常之出名嘅，亦都係佢哋嘅看家本領嘅。咁咧佢就提到呢個 mono DAC 咧亦都可能大家知道啦，喺咁多年以嚟係第一次推出個 mono DAC， 咁而入面用咗啲好勁嘅技術嘅，佢之後都會再分享。
Yeah, but in order to do that at the level of clock accuracy that we needed, we had to develop a method of synchronizing exactly the left channel and the right channel. So there was not technology or an interface available that would allow us to synchronize the left and right channel at the same time as using the clocks inside the app.
就講到呢一個位咧，就係佢哋咧有一個新嘅突破。點樣突破咧？就係頭先講到 mono DAC 有分左 DAC 同埋右 DAC 啊嘛。咁咧就好似你左腦同埋右腦咁樣。咁頭先David先生就話佢哋咧要研發一個技術咧，即係已經研發咗咧，去將嗰個左嘅 DAC 同埋右嘅 DAC 同步，然後再將佢哋嘅功能放大，再去應用喺呢個 system 入面。
Yeah. So we have a patented method of the clock synchronization between the left DAC and the right DAC, which gives us extremely impressive jitter performance, but you also get the benefits of the differential DAC.
佢哋有一個專利嘅方法啦，去將呢個左 DAC 同埋右 DAC 連繫埋一齊，令到佢哋發揮佢哋最大嘅作用。
Yeah. So typically a dCS DAC, a Vivaldi or Rossini will have 96 current sources, but they are working left and right channel at the same time, which means there is one power source and one clock source for both channels.
呢度介紹翻就係佢個左 DAC 同埋右 DAC 咧，已經講緊唔係44、48，係講緊每個 mono DAC 都行緊96嘅。咁呢個咧亦都係突破咗佢哋之前嘅產品嘅一個規格。
Yeah, but now with the dual mono DACs, the differential DACs, we have 96 current sources, but we have 48 running in phase, 48 running anti-phase, so it's a totally balanced design.
咁呢個要介紹翻咧，其實咧佢個 DAC 有個名嘅喎，叫做 differential DAC。Differential DAC 咁係咩？大家就記住呢個咧就係最頂嘅啦。以前佢哋嘅 ring DAC 咧已經喺行業入面嘅最頂嘅啦。而家咧呢個 differential DAC 咧仲要再喺個 ring DAC 之上嘅。咁頭先David先生咧就講到96啦，佢每一個 mono DAC 入面嘅規格。咁咧入面咧大家要留意翻，有48係行緊正上嘅，48係行緊反上嘅。咁佢同時兼顧到正反兩面嘅。咁所以咧佢會有一個叫做 true 嘅一個true balance 係一個真平衡。
Yeah, and what that true balance design gives you is an extremely clean draw on the power, and it means we can make improvements in the DC offset, and also the differential DAC gives us better noise, better distortion.
咁大家都聽到佢有咩好處咧？就係呢個真平衡咧，佢兼顧到正上反上，佢同時可以咧對抗環境嘅干擾，咁做到呢個無失真嘅效果。
So what that gives you musically is a lower noise floor, a blacker background, more micro detail. So from the previous generations of dCS, this is another level entirely.
即係大家如果聽過 dCS 嘅聲音有幾咁震撼啦，咁David先生就講到而家佢用咗最前沿最新嘅技術咧，大家聽到嗰個效果咧已經係 next level 嚟㗎啦，係。
Yeah, we have been working on this for a number of years. It's the most ambitious project we ever undertook, but I think it measures better than anything we've made on every dimension, and it takes the sound forward another level.
佢就講到，再講一次，就係佢哋用咗好多年嘅時間去精心策劃籌備呢個 Varese 呢個項目啦。佢頭先都講到 ambitious，即係其實係佢哋咁有史以嚟最雄心壯志、最有野心嘅一個項目嚟嘅，大家都可以再了解下。
Yeah, so obviously we have user interface, remote control, left tag, right tag, and this piece here is the core, and this is the hub of the system. This is what does all of the noise shaping, filtering, oversampling, network streaming, all of the signal processing.
咁都再講一次嚇，咁呢個五件套咧就係呢個係使用界面啦，你可以理解為一個touch screen 咁樣去操縱成部機嘅。咁咧呢一個咧就係個時鐘，咁呢個係左 DAC，呢個係右 DAC，呢兩個係 mono DAC。咁頭先咧佢都再強調咧，下面呢個叫做 core 佢哋嘅核心，即係理解為佢哋嘅心臟啦，去聯繫住成個 system 嘅。咁入面咧佢有啲signaling process 都會喺入面啦，同埋佢 upsampling 同埋佢啲 filter 啊，佢嗰啲功能都會喺呢部機入面嘅。
Yeah, and one other thing we did, everything connects from the core. The core is the center of the system on an active cable. So this cable carries audio, control, and timing all on one cable. So that means you don't need RS232, AES, BNC, everything on one high-speed interface.
咁要介紹翻啦，呢條線咧就係 audio control 同埋 timing 嘅信號都透過去傳輸嘅喎。咁其實咧呢條線咧亦都係佢哋獨家研發嘅，咁叫做 the name is ATIS， 叫做 ATIS。Audio Control Timing Unified System， 哇，個名好好，咁就叫做 ATIS cable 啦，嚟緊啦，啲 ATIS 線啦 ，ACTUS 係啦，咁 ATIS 線啦，咁咧 ATIS 線咧就係咧聯繫住成部機嘅線嚟嘅。咁頭先咧我哋先生都講咗 core 咧就係佢哋嘅心臟啦，咁就聯繫你好似人咁樣聯繫你手腳啊、腦啊咁樣，咁咧就用呢條線咧就將唔同嘅 system 咧、唔同嘅器材咧聯繫上嚟。
Yeah, and the final box in the system is a master clock. So this is optional. You can run the system as a core with the D2As and the user interface, or you can synchronize everything to the external master clock. Without the clock, this system still have better jitter performance than anything we made before. But with the clock, another level again.
再睇睇先啦嚇，呢度咧大家見到五件圖噶嘛 ，David 先生咧就話啦，其實咧如果你淨係用呢個界面啦，左右嘅 mono DAC 同埋 core 咧，你已經可以享受到好好嘅聲音，淨係呢四件圖已經會拋嚟呢個 Varese 嘅聲音好多好多。但係當然啦，佢都強烈建議大家再加一個外置主時鐘，咁你個聲音就會去到極致嘅級別㗎啦。
Yeah, one other thing to talk about the core. This is the chassis, the body of the core. But our idea.
咁介紹翻呢個咧，就係頭先嗰度提咗好多次嘅 core 啦。嘅 core 入面咧，呢個就係佢入面嘅骨幹。咁大家轉頭咧，媒體朋友可以夠嚟影一影相，見到咧後面咧係有好多嘅分隔喺入面。
So the core will use a flex rigid foldable PCB for the main circuit board, similar to the flex rigid we use for Lena.
咁呢個咧都真係重點要介紹翻喎，因為 David 先生咧就講到啦，呢、個位啊，其實咧就係將佢哋嗰個電路板嗰個 circuit 咧做咗個 fast rigid 嘅一個摺疊技術，就摺咗入去嘅，淨係呢個咁樣啦。咁如果大家有留意 dCS 嘅朋友咧，都知道佢哋入門級別嘅 Lena 都係用咗呢個 fast rigid 嘅呢個技術。咁佢呢個技術咧，原來就係嚟自呢個 project 入面引申出嚟嘅一個概念嚟嘅喎。
And in future, we will be able to offer expansion modules that will connect to the core. So, for example, this one will. So, we can have lots of different functionality, extra modules for the future.
哇！咁佢哋諗法真係好前沿啊！佢哋咧就係咧，大家見到呢個盒子啦，其實係一個 extension 嘅一個 module 嚟嘅。咁咧係有咩用咧？就係以便將來佢哋而家都陸續研發緊好多好嘢嚇。咁將來咧會再新例如話唔同嘅 function 嘅時候，咁佢哋就會將呢個盒子呢個 module 咧就推出，唔係大家咧放喺相應嘅位置咧，咁你哋又可以再有一個升華嘅空間喎。
So there will also be an SACD transport coming in a few months. So this system, as a complete system, will play CD, SACD, network streaming, external storage. It will have an expansion module with AES, SPDIF, so it will do everything you need to turn ones and zeros into music.
即係無敵㗎咯喎，咁都等大家期待一下咧，就係嚟緊呢幾個月內啦，都好快㗎啦。咁咧佢哋呢個 Varese 亞雷斯嘅呢一個CDSACD 嘅轉盤就會面世㗎啦。咁到時咧加埋呢5件套咧，一共咧就會有6件嘅。咁同埋都再講一次啦，呢個 extension module 嘅話咧，將來嘅推出啦，大家都可以再有更加多唔同嘅玩法，再更加 flexible 嘅。
Yeah, and just to bring it back to the DAC, this is the new differential DAC. So 96 current sources, 48 run in phase, 48 run anti-phase. Yeah, which means very clean draw on the power supply and one clock signal for each channel.
咁第一個 clock signal 就係播呢個 each channel 咁樣嘅，each channel 係啦，一個 clock 代表住每一個 channel 都會有一個獨立嘅時鐘信號啦。咁咧呢一個咧，大家都可以影相，就係咧佢個 differential deck，咁就係有啲以前嗰個 ring deck 啦，大家見到以前嘅 ring deck 係大概咁大塊嘅。咁而家呢個最高級別嘅 differential deck 就係咁大塊嘅。咁咧大家佢頭先講到咧，呢度咧就係佢嘅96啦。咁咧左邊咧係正上，右邊係反上，咁佢一齊 run 嘅48咁樣咯，咁就可以做到個聲音更加純粹。
But also we redesigned the power supply, so we have a new power supply for the digital section and a new power supply for the analog section on the DACs.
咁佢已經 redesign 咗呢個power supply 㗎啦，咁就係 for 有一個for digital part
digital part and analog
咁
part.
係分開係 digital 同 analog 嘅 part 嘅。
And I suppose the other, in measured performance, it's improved distortion, improved noise, improved on the second order harmonics. So every important area, this is a huge step forward, and you hear that in the sound staging, in the noise floor, in the timing accuracy.
咁我哋都投入咗大量嘅心血時間同埋佢哋技術去研發點樣去減少一個信號嘅失真啦，點樣可以保留到最真實嘅聲音效果俾大家。
Yeah, so it will be shipping in a few months. We are in the final stages of completion. I'm very excited and honoured to be here with the Richcom team. And thank them for putting on a wonderful event. So we are excited, myself and Naveen, to come to China and Hong Kong and begin to present this system. So thank you.
嚟緊呢個幾好快嘅，咁就會免費啦，呢個 Varese 就會推出㗎啦，咁大家就可以今日首先一嘗呢個產品一到佢嘅風采先，咁佢都話真係好開心，好開心，大家再次感謝大家百忙之中抽空過嚟，咁都可以支持佢哋嘅新產品 Varese 啦，咁同埋佢都代表Ralph 先生啦，咁都好感謝大家今日嘅抽空。
And one other thing, so we will begin shipping in late 2024. It will be in limited production volumes and available through a select number of distributors worldwide.
係啦，咁佢就講到咧，就係喺2024年嘅下旬啦，咁就會推出啦。咁咧就係大家咧，亦都係呢個全球亦都係指定地區嘅經銷商先會可以有佢哋嘅限量發售㗎，因為大家都知道係彌足珍貴，係好唔容易嘅做一套出嚟。
Yeah. So yeah, thank you again for taking the time for coming. So from 2012 to 2024, we are excited to see what the future brings. Thank you.
再次感謝大家俾啲掌聲俾我先生。
Varese was a French composer, and he was quite experimental. He helped pioneer electronic music, and so although his body of work was not very big, his influence was good. So we thought it was a good, a fitting name for a product that we hope will start a new generation.
Thank you.
另外喺而家對呢套 Varese 咧，因為佢係好珍貴， 同埋係好複雜嘅去製造過程。咁所以嚟講咧，工廠咧一個月咧全球只會做15套嘅啫，全球只會做15套。咁我哋星火咧幾經辛苦打好關係，我先至喺呢刻搶得2套嘅。咁希望嚟緊嘅時間咧，就通過今次媒體發佈咧，我諗我個電話都會打爆嘅。咁希望冇辦法，因為太複雜個生產工序。希望大家朋友俾心機等下咯，等下咯。多謝大家。咁另外咧，我想借呢個先希望大家咧多謝 David 同大家分享今日Varese嘅產品 ，thank you。另外咧喺呢個時間咧，趁呢刻嚟講咧，我想同大家講一講咧，我哋亦都係高達博士啦，另外亦都有Walker 先生啦，都係高達 Acoustic 啦嘅工廠啦，另外佢啲音箱都係今日係鑽石中音啦，好多唔同嘅產品啦，可以同大家慢慢再去分享嘅。另外亦都有 Acoustic Signature 啦 ，Robert Hageman 啦，都係早晨，just say hello for the
早晨，你好啊。
Okay.
Yeah, good morning. I'm Dr. Roland Gauder from Gauder Acoustic, also from Germany, like Mr. Hagemann. But we do not build turntables. Actually, we did in the past, but now we're just concentrating ourselves on loudspeaker creations.
等我做少少翻譯啦，咁咧佢就係 Dr. Gauder， 咁咧就係大家見到我哋眼前咧呢個咧 Gauder Acoustic 呢個音箱牌子嘅一個創辦人，佢係一位博士嚟嘅。
And I remember when I was here in Hong Kong the first time, it was 25 years ago, and I'm getting old too, 25 years, but the speakers are getting more and more ambitious and with the least technologies possible. So we have some technologies inside which are totally unique in the world.
其實咧，Doctor 咧就係一個好博學多才嘅人嚟嘅，同時都係一個。轉頭會再繼續去呢個。轉頭咧，大家博士會同大家分享更加多佢哋嘅技術所在。好嘛，咁我哋。Thank you.
今次為咗嘅大家嚟臨啦，希望有啲小禮品係俾一啲我哋之前預約咗嘅媒體嘅，希望每個媒體可以同David先生啦同 Ralph 啦一齊take a photo。OK， 你個表咧，媒體個表咧。好啦，你安排啦。
好，咁多謝各位朋友出席下。咁我哋一走嘅時候都會送翻份紀念品俾大家嘅，同埋會攞翻一份 test 你嘅
喂，而家影相啦，唔拍啦，一陣間我哋再見啦。
再喺呢邊拎啦。
係，咁我冇插咪。